Natural History Museum is now closed. Red Bull, the museum is yours.
So this is basically the first time and the only time we'll ever get to do this, to be able to skate inside the museum. So it's super special. We've got 4 nights for the main shoot and we have quite a lot of setups.
It's crazy, like they're still building ramps and I think there are like 100 people out there.
We had multiple cameras running.
We have RBTV and then lots of social side of things.
We have 3 photographers. I don't know how many film crews with how many film cameras. It's crazy.
We had a C500, 2 C300s, an XF605, C70 as well.
We really wanted to create a mixture of the polished cinematography, but also lots of the much more kind of street style shooting.
Let's go!
You know, we wanted to keep fisheyes and zoom lenses to simulate that sort of camcorder look and feel. But then we just wanted to raise the bar a little bit and bring in the C500 full frame with the Samire primes, just to make everyone look great.
It's been really fun playing around with those 2 styles and bringing 2 worlds together.
For man is armed and dangerous, do not approach and notify the police.
One of the features in the kit I really enjoyed is the servo grip. Just being able to have a cinema lens which is able to zoom in and out very quickly is just absolutely amazing to use. It's fast, the autofocus is good as well, and it just really brought me back to, you know, the early days of filming skateboarding. Camcorder's always just been incredibly useful, you know, with zoom range and adaptable to fisheyes very easily. We just wanted to keep that look and feel consistent. And one of the skaters, Margie, who was actually injured, we gave the XF605 to her. Gave her a little lesson on how to use it in a technical sense, but she got right into it and actually got some really great angles. I think we might be out of job. We also had the PowerShot V10, which are just small action cams. And it's great to have something so lightweight that's got a really crisp image.
This is probably the most fragile place in the museum. I'd never used a PTZ before, and this was the first time I had heard of them, so it was really cool to think of how we could creatively use them.
Working with the Canon ecosystem altogether has been really good. You know, they all have the same colour profiles.
And it's just been amazing to be able to not worry about having to match in post.
And something I really like is you can rig them out in the exact same way. And you've got loads of assignable buttons. So the picture quality of Canon cameras is something I've always been a fan of.
With the Canon camera, like the colors are always perfect.
And they produce skin tones fantastically well.
Crazy that they let us skate here at night.
It just does the job when the job has to be done in that small amount of time.
I'm getting fine-tuned now with shutter speed, aperture and stuff like this.
Right now I use the Canon R5 with the 28 to 70mm RF. The Canon R5 is perfect because it's really good in low light as well.
So we've been brought in by Red Bull and Canon to create a bullet time moment. It's like pulling these ideas from classic skate photography and classic snowboard or sort of extreme sports photography and applying them in a new context, really. We use Canons for everything. You need reliability and you need quality. They're the two things you really want out of the camera. There's a lot of moving parts with the bullet time rig. There's an awful lot of camera, an awful lot of cabling. So there are a lot of things that can go wrong. Fortunately, the cameras are one of those things that don't.
It's just been a really fun shoot, really, because we've been able to focus on the creative, and we've had such a range of kit that's allowed us to achieve our vision, basically.
It's really a dream come true being able to film in here, just full stop, but then to be able to work with Canon and just capture this incredible session, essentially.